Yo, what's going on, guys? We are playing Master Yi in the jungle. We are playing him with the green jungle item. The reason why you want to do this, or possibly the blue jungle item, is because Master Yi already has enough damage as it is. So going the red jungle item won't give you that much benefit. Your benefit is covering up one of his weaknesses, which is either his ability to get CC'd or his speed, and the fact that he has to get onto champion. So we picked the green one to go for the tenacity against the Leona. That's going to help us the most and gives a little bit of a shield. So it's going to increase our time in combat and therefore increase our damage. So Master Yi, always full clear. You don't need to start health pot. You may as well put that extra 50 gold towards your item. And E next, so auto attack E. And we're going to be rushing down Ravenous Hydra into Spear of Shojin. And then, depending on their comp, we'll either go a Tank Mythic or Kraken Slayer. We'll just have to work that one out. Depends if the Gnar gets ahead, we might have to go Kraken. And if Leona is any good, we might have to go Kraken. But apart from that, we'll probably be going an on-hit build. So after those two items, we'll build attack speed, whether that be Kraken, Blade of the Rune King, or I forget the other one. What's the other one? The Razor Blade, that's it. So with these items, they're also going to give you health. So Ravenous Hydra won't give you health, but Spear of Shojin actually does give you a fair chunk of health, so 300 HP. That's equivalent to some of the tank items at the moment. So you're going to be able to get in there, disrupt the fight, and hopefully live to tell the tale with this build. So Crit Master Yi does a tiny bit more damage, but is also more vulnerable to just straight up getting deleted if he gets CC'd. So take that into account. Oh, it's actually an Akali top, not a Gnar. Looks like they switched around. We'll attack E, we'll smite that. Trying to look for lanes to gank. Potentially we could gank the Gnar, but ganking for a gangplank is not ideal. We'll go instead the Scuttle, finishing around at 325. Not too bad. Up against the Rengar, it'll be a close matchup early, so we're not necessarily looking to 1v1 him. We're just going to tank his damage with our W. And move away. We could have probably 1v1'd him, but we'll just wait for that now. We can flash Q on the Akali if we need to. Oh my god, he didn't kill her. We can bait Akali out with our W. Don't think we're going to do that. We'll just back off. Meditate a bit so we're not sitting on 1 HP and then look to back. First item we're going to just get Berserkers. Pretty much always going to get Berserkers first. Heal up in base. Use your W to heal up quicker. So first item is going to be Ravenous Hydra. Or you could go Spear of Shojin. They're both 3,400. So why you're going Ravenous Hydra first is because you can stack it on jungle camps and it gives a base AD of 65, which is insane, pretty much a mythic. And you can stack it 24 more times to give you 89 AD out of one item. So it's going to be absolutely insane. The reason why you get it at the start of the game, no one will really have armor. So you can basically exploit that weakness. And Spear of Shojin just puts your Q, W and E on a super low cooldown. So Ravenous Hydra also gives you Omnivamp and Ability Haste. And the Omnivamp scales as well. So it's like an AD Medjai's. We'll check if Scuttle's here quickly. Okay, Rengar just took that. Head over to our Raptors. So first component we're going to get is probably going to be Tiamat. Anything's pretty good. So Team up 25 AD. Or you can get Caulfield's Warhammer. Team up will slightly speed up your clear. He doesn't have any AoE in his clear, except a bit coming off his Q. Go up and get our Krugs. Rengar's level 5, so the same level as us. He's 2 camps ahead of us, surprisingly. He's clearing quite well at the moment, actually. We do have 1 kill, so does he. He has a death. I guess he got a quicker recall dying. That's why he's up on camps. We'll check for things here. I'm going to try and counter gank the Rengar. I assume he's going to come out of that bush. We'll go around the back. Mordekai's just pinging me. I don't think he knows what's happening. Rengar doesn't look like he's trying to gank anyway, so we'll grab... we'll grab Pickaxe for the extra damage. 25 damage. We'll go for blue buff. Rengar has... He's got a lot of AD at the moment, so he's got 40 AD. He potentially wins a 1v1 just because we rushed the boots. Not sure if Dragon's warded, so we won't go there until we have our sweeper up. Don't want to give away our position too early. Especially when we're not level 6 against a Rengar. So this is how you really just want to play Master Yi. It's kind of, early game is a bit of a boring playstyle. You don't want to take too many 1v1s, too many ganks. You just really want to hit your power spike. So hitting kind of level 6, 7 minutes 30, 8 minutes is what you want to be doing consistently to get consistent results. If you start ganking with Yi, you'll just fall behind and be completely useless. Now we'll go down here. We have our level 6. Yeah, we're not going to go down there. They might get first dragon off that. I'm not too concerned. Trying to go in 2v1 when they have a Leona. Leona is also level 6. She's just going to CC me until I can't move. And Rengar also has a stun in his kit. So we haven't unlocked our tenacity of our green jungle item yet. So for runes, we went the attack speed rune as well. We probably should have went tenacity, but because we've gone the green jungle item, we didn't necessarily have to. So we've got an upgraded smite now. So that sits on 900 true damage. At 0 stacks, it upgrades to 1200. And we'll go to our Krugs. So Ravenous Hydra, 2,500 till we can get that. So still a little bit off. Start heading down towards Herald. Just going to scan this. Not 100% sure where Rengar is. I'd say he'd be in his blue quadrant up top. But we'll see. We'll go in for his blue buff. We'll just basically to check if he's here. Okay, it's down. Should be able to win this quite easily. Yeah, there we go. We'll go in for Rift Herald now. We caught him when he was low on HP. Lucky we checked. We'll Q to move with the Herald. And we'll bring it out so we can take it on our movement speed. Basically just want to Q when it goes for the strike with Master Yi. Master Yi takes little to no damage off Heralds at all. So we'll Q that. And then smite the Herald. Very nice. We'll grab this. We need 500 more damage, 500 more gold to back. Don't think this is warded. We can get first turret here, so say hello to Akali. We'll pretty much just drop this. We can all in here. Yeah, she knows that. So now we're pretty much sitting on item. We'll just back. Mordekaiser should be able to push that to turret, get another shot. But right now we can go Kraken Slayer or Ravenous. We'll go Ravenous. It's just as much damage. And gives us Omnivamp and ability haste. Kraken Slayer doesn't give us ability haste, so. Now we'll go this into Spirit Shojin. Looks like they're all pretty lethality heavy, not too tanky at this stage, so there's no real need to go Kraken. We got our attack speed off our boots anyway, so that's the really only stat we need from Kraken really early on. If we need Kraken for the tanks, we'll get it later on, but we'll build our mythic kind of 3rd or 4th item in this build. It's really flexible because you get the power spike early, you get all the things you're going to need, and then basically you can decide what you need later on. So now we just want to work on taking camps and stacking up our Ravenous Hydra. So we're on 2 stacks, says it at the bottom right hand corner of the item. And one of the nice things about Marcia, you can just take objectives solo. Once Marcia starts getting a roll on like this, there's little to nothing the enemy team can do. So Spirit Shojin, it doesn't show in the recommended item because no one's building it. It's such a new item, but its win rate is quite significant compared to the other items. And this Ravenous Hydra feels really, really good when you're clearing camps. So not only does it give the best stats in the game, it's going to be the item that makes you clear the camps the quickest. Both with raw damage and ability haste. Looks like their best player is probably the Rengar. He's got 4 kills. We can solo him at the moment. He does have slight item advantage just because we haven't spent all our gold. So he's got 70 AD, but Ravenous Hydra up to 12 stacks. That gives us an extra 6 AD. It stacks up to 24 stacks. No, sorry, 44 stacks and gives us an extra 24 AD. We'll just queue these and down they go. We haven't got anything up. Rengar's bot. We can look to invade his blue side. Yeah, he's trying to invade us. We have nothing up, so this is a big win for us. We can just hard invade his side. Take all his camps. Actually, we might be able to do something here. We're just going to have to queue first. Yeah, you don't really want to do that. Yeah, we got an assist. It is what it is. Rengar's right there. We'll take his Gromp. Back off. $900 damage on the smite. There we go. We gave vision to the Mordekaiser as well. Yeah, I shouldn't have done this. I'm a level up, but still. Trying to wait for my abilities to come up. Yeah, it's just too late. That was a bad move by me. Mordekaiser didn't react. This Mordekaiser's strong. He's building a new tank item. Yeah, a bit of a bad play by me. But it is what it is. We'll go BF Sword. That's 40 AD. Pretty hard to pass up. And another long sword. Yeah, as I said, Rengar had slight item advantage because we hadn't spent our gold. And we lost 50% of the stacks we had. So when you die, you lose 50% of the stacks from Ravenous. So it should only take another few minutes and we should be able to stack back up. So you get 2 stacks off each camp and 4 stacks from enemy champions. Stacks up to 40 times. I think it basically gives you an extra 24 AD fully stacked anyway. I'm just going to limit test here. Oh, okay. think that was worth. Carly's in trouble. Our arch is going to end. Cut her off down here. A Q just wasn't up. Hit her with the green smite, and down she goes. Pretty happy with that. 2 kills. Almost Spirit Shojin time. Looks like Mordekaiser's going to get that. And we're 24 stacks on our Ravenous, so we stacked that up from that. I think that was worth the flash, 100%. Get this Gromp, and then we'll go into Dragon. We're going to be level 12 after this. We already finished our jungle item. Rengar still has 2 camps, so he shouldn't be able to contest this. We're doing 1200 damage on our smite. He's only doing 900. And he's dead, so that should not change. Hopefully they don't die. Oh. We're just waiting for Dragon. Our team's not here. We don't really need them. And now we also have the shield and tenacity, so that's going to be a huge help. Especially it's going to soak some of the people that do lethality. It's going to soak their damage pretty nicely. We'll go directly over to Herald, and then we should back the Spear of Shojin. And I think we're far enough ahead, yeah. So Na's only going Bruiser. Leona's going to be the only true tank. Probably with only 1 tank item though, so I'm just... Probably can go with one of the new tank items here and avoid Kraken Slayer. It's just going to give me more survivability. I can kill any of them, so main thing is just not dying. So I might go the new mythic that essentially gives you health when you pop your ultimate. That could be good on Master Yi, I think. So yes, we'll reset Spirit Shojin. Spirit Shojin, and we'll go into probably Razor Blade next. So we'll just grab 1 dagger. Yeah, we're really not too worried about tank item. Like, these new items are so broken that you don't really have to worry about what mythic you're going until last, really. So we'll get Razor Blade. Then we can probably get a tanky item, so Sunfire, something like that. Guardian Angel. And then even your mythic last. By all means, if you're behind, I think probably get a mythic because it gives you a bit more value for money. But with not having to rush a mythic, you can kind of build what you want when you want. So we want a lot of ability haste. Our Q is only on a 10-second cooldown, so that's down from like 20 seconds. So it's literally in half. I think it's even more than 20 seconds. Our E on 10-second cooldown, and our W is only on a 5. Yeah, so we could even go Blade of the Rune King here. That's another decent item. But I think because we got Ravenous, we've already got Lifesteal. So it puts us at a point where we don't want 2 Lifesteal items, really. We'll go Rage Blade. Build full on hit. And then I think we can build Radiance Virtue, I think it is. So that's the one that, essentially a tank item. Okay, this Karma just stole that. That's not nice. Ooh. Okay, we just kill this Leona, I think. Or this Nah. So we got the AoE damage on the smite. Okay, we're going to have to jump on the Tristana. Oh, okay. We're out. That was awkward. We pretty much like killed everyone. Oh my god, we're going to have to run here. Why did I think I could back there? We got the Herald, so we can back pretty quickly. Oh my god. How did that hit me? I thought he would get teleported over here. That's kind of crazy. Alright, we'll go for a red buff. So we go Rage Blade into... I think it's called Virtue? Yeah, Radiant Virtue. So this is going to give us 400 health, 30 armor, 30 magic resist, ability haste, and then upon casting your ultimate, you basically heal and heal your allies. So it's like a Dr. Mundo ult in the tank passive, which is kind of cool. Could attempt to solo Baron here. I'm actually kind of curious. I see 2 top. I'm going to just try. Level 13 Musty, 2 items. Oh my god. We're actually doing it. Got a 1200 smite as well. So Musty does true damage against objectives. That's why he takes them so quickly. And his attack speed, he can apply it basically over and over again. Oh no, we're going to lose our Herald. Oh no, we were so close. And we lost our Herald. No. Oh, that's annoying. I was going to pop out R for the attack speed. I swear they've changed it where you take increased damage as it gets lower or something. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. We took a lot of damage at the end there. We probably should have popped our ultimate early and just mowed it down. We still got 2 treasure hunter stacks to get, Tristana and Leona. We'll go for dragon now. That was a limit test. We would have lost our Ravenous Hydra stacks as well. I think we could have definitely done that. We just had to pop our ultimate. 3 item Musty, I reckon, can definitely do it. Or level 14, 2 item Musty. Can she not take this again? So annoying. So you never hit wards like that, like she's doing right now. It's giving the enemy's vision of the dragon. So we denied the vision by putting the control ward there. And then hitting the dragon actually gives them brief vision of the objective. So it makes them really easy to steal, like Rengar's about to do. Oh my god. Oh, that's annoying. So that's why you never hit the control ward, guys. Or the normal ward. Because that just... She walked away and turned it into a 50-50. And now they're following me taking the stuff. That's funny. Alright, we're doing Baron. This time we're using... I think we got it. Although we don't have as many stacks on our Ravenous Hydra. Let's just use R early. Yeah, we definitely don't have as much AD now. Okay, we're not doing that. Why is it so much harder that time? I guess we didn't have nearly as much Ravenous Hydra stacks. We gotta go farm those stacks back up now. We'll get Krugs. This Mordekaiser is just deleting this enemy team. It's always good when your team's slightly ahead. It makes it really, really easy to play Master Yi because you can basically free farm and become the strongest person in the game. And no one's there to stop you. So we're sitting on full Rage Blade. We'll clear this side and then back. So 33 stacks of Ravenous. So yeah, essentially when we died there, we lost 20 AD. So that's a lot. If you think about how fast Master Yi attacks, I'm just going to smite that. She's trolling me, I think. So annoying when supports do that. Or anyone, really. Rage Blade into... We'll go Radiant Virtue. So it's going to be basically when we pop our ultimate, we're unkillable. We'll go down and try and get a few kills. Now, we got no camps up. We may as well. think Na's gonna kill this guy. Smite the Tristana. Oh, I can't get onto her. We're just gonna Q the Na, kill him first. Use our Q, E, and we'll heal W. Very nice. We'll ping Baron. I mean, we probably, yeah. We probably could have ended there, honestly. We'll heal up, we'll grab this. I don't know why this guy needs it. Okay, he's not even coming to Baron. Am I getting trolled? Yeah, we're smashing this. Very nice. Red buff's up. We'll go grab that. Yeah, Marcy's a very simple playstyle. If you're getting into jungling and you don't really know how to jungle that well, play Marcy because his playstyle is very simple. You're just full clearing, and when you find opportunities, you just leave your full clear and go and take them. So just then I didn't have any camps up. We just basically ran in and took that opportunity. It'll be easy to find opportunities like that as you play more and more. These new items really favor Master Yi's playstyle though. So basically ability haste on every item, attack speed, health. The only thing I'll change is into tanks. Instead of building Radiance Virtue, I would build Kraken Slayer. And you're not going to get one shot playing into tanks anyway. So that's generally where you do play Master Yi. So I guess if you're just one tricking him and playing him into squishies, I would recommend going Radiance Virtue. Dragon's up in 26 seconds. We'll go down, grab a camp, and head back. Clear that. We have Baron, so we might even just be able to end here. Yeah, I think we might be able to end. Especially if I go up here. I think Rengar's... Oh no, he's there. We're going to ult in. Q. He's gone. Q this. Use our W. That's extending our R duration. We'll flash Q. Down she goes. And now we'll get Leona. We'll Q to gap close. And use our E. And down she goes. And then we'll end the game. That's essentially what Master Yi does best. Wait for those scrappy team fights. And just clean up. So we went 9-2. These items are incredibly broken. I would highly recommend jumping on this and Master Yi before right and earth it. My name's Jellybird, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.